leave it where we left off yesterday, right? We got the tub done. I just need to glue and connect that front piece. So I'm gonna do that today. And then I'm going to build the side supports for the wings. I'm gonna maybe cut the wings and do a little side support, which is, I'm gonna use this, cut little triangle pieces like everybody else has done, connect it to a couple of rips of the plywood, and get that all ready to go. So that's what we're doing today. And look, I'm watching, right now I'm watching Road So that's how it play in the background. You guys got some skills for sure. All right, so I'm not videoing me drilling all the holes to put all the screws in, but I am putting screws, you know, about every 6 to 8 inches along everything, you know, up sides, front, all that. I did make a mistake, so I bought a few inch screws. I bought some 1.25 inch screws, and I bought some 2-inch screws, and I was using these 2-inch at first. Yeah, bad idea. I was overkilling, I guess, but it was it blew out a little bit, so I had a couple spots that kind of blew out. I don't know if you can see them or not. Some under the bottom and some on top, but this is going on here, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. So I glued that down, nailed it. That's nailed. Brad nailed and glue. Same thing on this side. I don't know if I'm gonna do screws into that too, or if I'm just gonna do them in here. I don't really know yet. I might do from the bottom, possibly, probably. Again, I'd rather overkill this and have this thing last me as long as I need it to last me than to not do enough. And again, this is my first time. Just kind of making up as I go a little bit with a few helpful videos on how the guys do it. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it turns out good. So that's where I'm at. Just want to kind of give you a heads up. I'm gonna finish doing one more side here. Then I'm gonna put it inside the truck and just make sure I know the exact size and the wings and everything looks good. And that'll be my next part. Okay, so quick explanation kind of. When I'm using that track saw, I'm actually kind of using on the wrong side. I'm using on the fall off side, which obviously you shouldn't do. But the way, I don't know if I can explain it correctly, but the way that thing works is if I get right on the line, the track on the line, I know that's where it's gonna cut. If I'm doing it on the opposite side, then I'm gonna cut into the line. So maybe I could just, whatever. I could probably adjust for that, but that's stupid. What I need to be doing is cutting it just a little bit bigger, not being worried about a little bit, tiny bit of waste, and then cutting it again on the table saw so you have the exact number. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm not sure. I'll either use a track saw, and I'm gonna go extra ½ inch bigger so I can do it on the table saw, or I'm going to get out my skill saw and just rip it real quick, which is kind of what I want to do because I have a cordless one. It's badass. Just got it for Christmas. right, and as you can see, I went past, actually not as far as I meant to go. I meant to go to here, I don't know. Oh, that's right. I'm going to be having to cut 1 inch off the back of this thing. I went exactly to the tailgate, and I want to have it back, so when I put my planks, my cedar fence planks, whatever I end up doing, or even plywood back there, I want to have, there's no room to close the door. Right now it closes, but so it will actually sit like right there. Something like that. Then I'm going to do another rip across there. Maybe 2 rips, one to go underneath and sit on here, one to sit under here, cross, go through, tie it all together, and then another one on here. And my reasoning for this is because the front of the camper is going to come up at the same elevation. So if it rains, the water goes down there, as opposed to right here, where if it was right here, the water would go down there and get in the truck, and I don't want that. So, you know, the water will shed off that way, into there, into there. Only place it can actually get in will be around the tailgate area. There's not a whole lot I could do about that unless I were to get rid of the tailgate, which I don't want to do. So, next step is to cut a couple rips right here. That's good. That thing is amazing. Cuts better than my quarter skill saws. Okay, folks, that's all for today. All for the weekend. Today's Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and shower up and relax, enjoy the rest of the evening, get ready for work. Another 40 to 50 hour work week. Yay! But yeah, so you saw what I got done. I basically got the basic box done. And I had the wings cut on both sides, the front piece cut. I got, these are going to be the wing support sections. You know, I'll tee them together like so, and then put I'm gonna cut up all these 2x8s down to, it's got to be cut like that though, because when it goes against, I'll show you real quick, when it goes against here, if I were to go longer, it would hit that, and that's not even sitting plumb. So when it's plumb, it's gonna be, or square, or however you want to say it, it's gonna be like that. And I could have gone a lot smaller. I just want to go big as I can because I just want it to be really well supported. I don't want to have all the weight wet resting on the side of my truck, even though I'm sure it can hold it, no problem. So I'll do this each end, and then I'm guessing maybe 12 inches on center up both sides. So that is that. Yeah, that's that. Gonna clean up, vacuum out, sweep up, make it look nice, and go relax. And get back to it next weekend. Thanks for watching.